Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. Grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah.
Told myself to push and never stop. I've been stressed out, watching both these hands around the clock. With my eyes wide, trying to get the panorama shot. Whole world getting blurry to me, answers getting lost. So I watch my back and keep it moving to the front. And remember that the world's yours, do it how you want. You've been waiting here for too long, think it's time for you to move on. Realize that there's real lives in these real times to be strong.
I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. You know I've been waiting, 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 you know I've been waiting. But will you wait for me?
Forever grinding, waiting for my time to shine just like a diamond. When life is rough and I ain't with that funny stuff, I use it all as motivation, but it's hard to have the patience. Watching time fly by might be the hardest thing I have to do in life. Frustrated that I ain't where I want to be yet, but I know that I'ma make it if I chase that check, yes.
Cause I done seen the time go by for too many years now when the stars were aligned. Cause I done seen the time go by Yeah, I done seen the time go
I've
by.
been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize I've been waiting all my life, and it was right before my eyes. Watching all this time slip by, now I realize. You know I've been waiting, 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 waiting. But will you wait for me?
Hello everyone. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Madden rebuild. Hopefully we can move on. I mean, we're not going to move on from Madden rebuilds. These might be a thing until I do. I don't know if I'll be able to get to every team in Madden 23. I mean, I'd love to. I think that'd be kind of fun. I've gone to 4 teams by now. This is the last episode of the Cardinals. Then we move on to Chicago Bears, and I'll tell you guys which one at the end of the video. We're moving on past the Chicago Bears. But I don't know how much I'll get done because I also want to do more gaming. Because I do want to. I think after I get home from Monday Night Raw next week, I do want to start into some Saints Row. And then there's a lot of new games that I can't wait to stream that are coming out just by the end of the year, or close to the end of the year. We got God of War. We got what else do we have that's coming out this year? There's Midnight Suns, Marvel's Midnight Suns, but I don't know if I'll stream that. I'll think about it. I do want to stream the DC one though. I can't remember the name of it. But I was just going through all my games on my wish list today. Dead Island in 2023, I can't wait for. Dead Island 2. That's gonna be a good one. What are some other good games? I don't know. I'd have to go through my wish list, which we'll do eventually. There's some Madden overall changes. Jalen Hurts went to a 77. Went +1 to a 77. Awareness went up 3, play action up 2, throwing went up 1. This man, after these 3 games, he's in lead for NFL MVP this year. He's got to be. Or at least for me, he is. Because he has been doing amazing job. And it's been incredible what Jalen Hurts has been able to do. Roquan Smith went up to a 90, +1 to a 90. His pursuit went up 1, catching went up 2, awareness went up 1, block shedding up 1, play recognition went up 2. Drake London went up to a +1 to a 77. Release went up 1, catching went up 1, short route running went up 1, or medium route running went up 1. Jamel Dean went up to an 84. His press went up 3, speed went up 1, acceleration went up 2, zone coverage went up 1, and play recognition went up 1. And Romeo Dobbs went up to +1 to a 72. His catching went up 1, awareness went up 2, deep route running went up 2, and medium route running went up 2. So now he's the higher overall of the 2 rookies, higher than Christian Watson. Wonder if they made any other changes. They didn't make a significant amount of changes each week. Let's see. There's a Tua Tagovailoa Madden rating hotline. Let's listen to this.
What's up, everyone? Donnie Moore here, Madden Ratings Adjuster. Hurricane Ian is headed straight towards Florida this week, so we are doing this one remotely.
Hey, what's up? I'm calling about my boy Tua. I mean, is there even much to say? Look at him. He's after that second half, he just had versus the Ravens at 21-point comeback in the fourth quarter. He's sitting at what, the 75 or 77? He's got to go at least 83, 84. I mean, look what McDaniel's doing. He's finally unlocking his potential. Look how good he's playing, man. He's looking like the best quarterback in the league right now.
I hear you about Tua. He's playing like an absolute beast through 3 weeks. Is he the best in the league? Let's not get so far ahead of ourselves. He is going +1 this week to 78 overall, +3 awareness, +1 short action.
He already went up +2 last week.
And then +3 toughness.
From a 75 to a 77. Now he's went up to a 78. But yeah, putting him up to an 83 and 84, a little over for one really good performance. Your vote can boost one of these Madden ratings. C.J. Mosley, Devondre Campbell, T.J. Edwards, and Foye Oluokun. I think T.J. Edwards in the lead. I would love to see Devondre Campbell go up to like a 90. That'd be nice. He does a great job. Yeah, but Tua just went up last week from a 75 to a 77. Anybody else? No, doesn't look like anyone else got our ratings up. Anyway, let's continue this Cardinals rebuild. So let's look at the team here. So yeah, we got Kyler Murray at quarterback. He's still going to be our long-term quarterback. He's an 89 overall now. James Conner at running back. We're not bringing him back after the season, so we're going to have to find a new running back. We need a fullback. DeAndre Hopkins at wide receiver, who's another guy we're not bringing back after the season. And Marquise Brown and Rondale Moore. Rondale Moore we got to bring back. Marquise Brown we re-signed to a new contract last year. Zach Ertz, I believe he's a free agent hopefully this year as well, so we're not bringing him back. Trey McBride and Tommy Tremble. Left tackle is DJ Humphries. Left guard is David Edwards. Center is Jarrett Patterson. Right guard is Clark Barrington. Right tackle is Rob Havenstein. Left end is Will Anderson Jr. Dorrance Armstrong is our right end. We got to find defensive end, and we got to find wide receiver. We got to find a halfback. Kelvin Pierman is our defensive tackle with Eric Allen behind him. Cameron Thomas is our outside backer, who's another guy we got to replace too. Isaiah Simmons and Zavon Collins at middle linebacker. Dennis Gardeck and Trevon Golston at right outside linebacker. Corner, we got Byron Murphy Jr., Trayvon Mullen Jr., and Malachi Moore. Free safety, we got Jalen Thompson. And strong safety, we got Buda Bakers. I need a backup free safety. I think I need one more backup middle linebacker. And I need a fullback. I say fullback is more important because I don't know how much money I have to be able to sign them, though. I didn't want to go to NFL rosters again. We will go to free agents. What are the fullbacks available? Brian Bryant. He's a rookie, undrafted free agent. Who's a star? Wow, okay, he might be someone we have to re-sign. Middle linebacker. I'll look for somebody really cheap and young. Jacob Phillips is young, but he's not going to be cheap, I don't think. How about undrafted rookie? Niles Hill. I'll bring him in. And then we needed a backup free safety. Oh, we'll bring in Kenny Robinson Jr. And we can't afford him. That's okay. We got the guys I needed. We don't really need a backup free safety. But let's... So I believe, actually, before we move forward, we did change the scheme. We're trying the Ravens offense. See what happens with that. If not, I'm going to try the Kansas City offense. And if that doesn't work, then I don't know. We might have another team without a Super Bowl win. We lost to the Bengals, and the Pros is the preseason, so it doesn't really matter that much. We took Jarrett Patterson in the first round last year. Rob Havenstein, you already helped him with this. I don't mean to do any of this. I didn't mean to do pass block again, but it's whatever. I would have preferred run block for our offensive scheme, but whatever. Upgrade players. Tommy Tremble's not going to be a 75 overall. Rondale Moore's not going to be 84 overall. We'll advance past the Dolphins. And we lost to the Dolphins. Okay. I don't know what that was supposed to be for. Improve rookie. I mean, still, Jarrett Patterson was someone we picked up last year, so I don't know why he's getting this again. Upgrade players again. Zach Ertz is now an 80 overall. We'll advance a week against the Bills. We lost the Bills 0-3 in the preseason. I mean, I don't like that, but whatever. Got 2 quarterbacks. We can afford to cut a halfback. We'll put Justin Ellis to the practice squad. Fullback is good. Wide receiver. A lot of wide receivers don't need. Reggie Bettleton. He's going to get cut. Jeff Cotton Jr. will get cut. Robert Connor. Moved to the practice squad. Probably could have cut Tony Garland to get myself an extra mil, but it's okay. Tight end. We're good there. Left tackle's good. Left guard, Marquise Hayes. He's going to move to the practice squad. Center is good. Right guard is good. Right tackle is good. Left end, Antonio Bass, moved to the practice squad. We should have some money to sign that backup free safety now. Maybe. Jarrett Patterson got 4,500 XP. Love to see that. Jarrett Patterson is up to an 81 overall now. Let's take a look. I didn't want to look at the roster. Well, actually, yes, I did. Not free safety. What extra position do we have? We have an extra right outside line. We have an extra left outside linebacker too. So we're missing something else. Hold on, there's something else we're missing. We shouldn't have 4 halfbacks, 6 wide receivers, 3 tight ends, 2 at every offensive line, 2 left end. Well, we need a backup right end. That's right. So here, let's cut Carson Wells. And let's cut Majay Sanders. I'll move out of the practice squad. Will we have money to sign backup at both positions? Probably not, but we're going to make a try. Actually, let's look at re-sign players here real quick. So in the draft next year, I do want to bring back Buda Baker. DeAndre Hopkins, I'm going to let go. Rondell Moore, I do want to bring back. And then everyone else, Isaiah Simmons, I also want back. Maybe Tyler Bass, I'll try and bring back. I mean, the kickers aren't terrible. Aren't a big concern at the end of the day. I can always get them in free agency for a lot cheaper than what they're asking for here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to worry about a kicker or kickers or punters. I can get them in free agency a lot cheaper than I can get them here. Buda Baker, yeah, we're bringing back. D-Hop's going to be gone. Rondell Moore, I want back. And everyone else, not too much. Besides Isaiah Simmons, I do want Isaiah Simmons back. For backup, we need a backup right end. I need someone who's very cheap. Deshaun Towns. Welcome to the team, my friend. Are we going to have enough money to sign a backup free safety now? Do we get someone that's really bad? Rodney Thomas, I'm not going to bring in. Who's someone that's really young and not worth any money? Nelson Blair. Oh yeah, we'll be able to sign him. There we go. Now we got a backup set, every position. We got 600K in cap space, that's okay. We'll advance a week to the first game of the season. The setup was against the Bills. It's against the Seahawks. First game of the season. Set season goal. This season, we need a playoff. We need a playoff berth. Also, I forgot to do something. Well, we can do it now, but just line up real quick. Kyler Murray's a superstar X Factor. James Conner's a star. D-Hop is a star. Rondell Moore and Marquise Browns are both superstars. Jarrett Patterson, Rob Havenstein, Barrington, and Zach Ertz are all star. Tommy Tremble's a star now. I want Tommy Tremble over Trey McBride, unfortunately. Jalen Thomas is a star. Trevon Golston is... What? Actually, yeah, that works perfectly. Now I think about it. I'm fine with that. Isaiah Simmons, Zayvon Collins, both stars. Dennis Gardeck's a star. Buda Baker's a superstar. Trayvon Mullins a star. Will Anderson Jr. is a superstar. Steve Pearman's a hidden dev trait, and Byron Murphy Jr. is a star. Let's see what Pearman's dev trait is. Yes. Alright, then let's finish out the rest of this here. Not impact blocking for fullbacks. I don't care about fullbacks. Boost tackle for backers. Get all this. Alright, that's good. Opening day keys. Let's get a stifling defense. Let's go disrupt the pass. I know my defensive backs are good, so they should be able to do that. Weekly strategy. I didn't actually want to do this. I don't know why I'm doing it. Then I wanted to look at what Pearman's dev trait is. Pearman is a star. Yeah, figured. Let's take a look at that. Look at the region breakdown here. So, strengths is wide receiver. That makes me want to boost wide receiver here, though. You know, I really need defensive end. The only strength, I mean, left end is the weakness of this class. I think we're gonna look for defensive end and thing. Let's go wide receiver, tier 3 scout. So we'll fire everybody here. So I want a wide receiver, tier 3 scout. If I can find that. Quarterback, wide receiver, tight end. That works. And then for West, I want a wide receiver. So I want 3. So I don't need left tackle. I do need right end though, and there's a strength there. So I'll put a defensive end scout here. And northeast, I'll put a wide receiver scout. Central, I'll put. I might just put another wide receiver scout there, just because I don't need it. I don't need corner. I don't need quarterback. I don't need defensive tackle anymore. And I'll put wide receiver here. So I need a wide receiver 2-star, a defensive end 2-star, and then 2 other wide receiver 1-stars. I didn't want to look at prospects. I want to look at my scouts. So I just need a bunch of wide receiver scouts, man. So if I see wide receiver at any position, wide receiver 1-star, there we go. I need a defensive end 1-star, there we go. I need one more wide receiver 1-star and a wide receiver 2-star. There's a wide receiver 1-star. I just need a wide receiver 2-star. We're going to get the best wide receiver in this draft class, I promise you that. Even if I have to trade up to get him. Wide receiver quarterback. There we go. So national will obviously be the 3-star. West will be my 2-star wide receiver scout. Central will be one of my wide receiver 1-stars. Northeast will be one of my wide receiver 1-stars. And Southeast will be the defensive end 1-star. Yep, okay. That's how we want it. Okay, so let's advance. Actually, let's do the depth chart real quick. Kyler Murray, Spencer Rattler, James Quanner, and really got much fullback depth behind that. Brian Bryant at fullback, DeAndre Hopkins, Marquise Brown, Rondell Moore at wide receiver, Zach Ertz, Tommy Tremble, Trey McBride at tight end, DJ Humphries and Rashawn Murray at left tackle, David Edwards and Delvin Flanagan at left guard, Jarrett Patterson at center, right guard is Clark Barrington, right tackle is Rob Havenstein, left end is Will Anderson Jr., right end is Dorrance Armstrong, defensive tackles Kelvin Pierman and Eric Allen, left outside linebacker is supposed to be Cameron Thomas, but Dennis Gardock's going to start there. Middle linebacker is going to be Isaiah Simmons and Zavon Collins. Right outside backer is going to be Trevon Golston. Corner is going to be Byron Murphy Jr., Trayvon Mullen Jr., and Malachi Moore. Free safety is going to be Jalen Thomas. Strong safety will be Buda Baker. Kicker is Tyler Bass. Punter is Jack Fox. Kicker returner will be Tony Garland. Long snapper will be David Edwards. Third down back and power backer will be James Conner. Slot wide receiver will be Rondell Moore. Rush left end will be Will Anderson Jr. Rush right end will be Cameron Thomas. Rush defensive tackle will be Eric Allen. I'd prefer Kelvin Pierman there. Sub linebacker will be Isaiah Simmons. Slot corner Malachi Moore. And that's how I want it. Perfect. Let's advance 1 week past the Seahawks. We lost the Seahawks. Not a good start. I mean, we shouldn't be losing to the Seahawks. At all. Am I just going to make the depth chart change to Kansas City already? Not, well, at least go to midseason. Dennis Gardock will be a 73 overall. We face Chicago Bears in week 2. See what we do against the Chicago Bears. And we lost to the Bears. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and take that. We're changing the scheme already. Let's try Kansas City offense. They have West Coast zone run, I believe. No, they're also West Coast power run, I believe. A West Coast spread is what they do. Hold on. This playbook is built on a power run West Coast scheme. The goal of the playbook is to wear down defense by consistent misdirection and passing deep frequently to keep defenses honest. Yeah. West Coast power run's probably better. I mean, hold on. Because I could do West Coast spread. It doesn't fit my team as well. West Coast power run's probably better. Let's work with that. And let's set our... Let's negotiate with our players here, actually. Buda Baker, we do want back. So he's offering a little bit of money just to get him back. Not negotiating on the years. Up it or move on. It's 4 fucking years. Excuse me? I'm not up in the fucking years. You're already 28, motherfucker. I mean, no, there's no safety signing more than 4-year deals, bro. I'm sorry. And yeah, that's a game that needs to fix that, not just Buda Baker himself. No safety gets signed for more than 5. I've never seen a safety get signed for more than 4 years. Regional focus scouting. West, I want wide receiver. Central, I want wide receiver as well. Northeast, I want wide receiver. And Southeast, I want defensive end. We'll upgrade the players and we'll send them to the middle of the week. Malachi Moore is now a 76 overall. Clark Barrington's now a 75 overall. Dorrance Armstrong is now a 72 overall. Zavon Collins is now a 79 overall. And we'll send him to midseason. So I finished the following of Dying Light to hit that. That was an unbelievable finish. I cannot believe that, dude. That was nuts. We're 1-5. Doesn't make any sense at all. What sucks? We're the worst offense in the fucking league. Oh, how? Why? How? How? Why? How? 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 Doesn't make any... Why are we the worst offense in the league? That doesn't make any sense to me at all. So, they're, J.C. Barnes, right end, is who they're mocking us. I don't think we have another right first round, do we? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I'm going to keep the playbooks because, I mean, this playbook should be good. There's no reason why it's not. Buda Baker, I want to try and get back. I don't know how much more money you fucking want. I'm just not interested in signing. How are you not interested? I'm offering you so much money. Rondell Moore, I want back. I'm willing to pay Rondell Moore. I will find a better team in free agency that will match this current offer. I don't know what team you're gonna find in free agency that's gonna match that current offer, dude. This game doesn't make any fucking sense right now. I'm offering these guys so much money. It's a good offer. So Isaiah Simmons is back. So Buda Baker's gonna end up getting franchise tagged, it looks like. And there's no one else here that I want back. Maybe David Edwards. I don't want to bring out David Edwards back. He wants to come back, so he's back. Okay, well. Upgraded players. James Conner. It's not going to be an 82 overall. Jarrett Patterson's not going to be 82 overall. Isaiah Simmons is not going to be 82 overall. Trent McBride will be a 76 overall. Kelvin Pearman will be a 75 overall. Trevon Goldstone will be a 73 overall. Eric Allen will be a 72 overall. Brian Bryant will be a 72 overall. Cameron Thomas will be a 71 overall. Everyone else don't really care about. Kyler Murray will now be a 90 overall quarterback, and still we're fucking 1-5, which doesn't make any sense. Marquise Brown will now be an 88 overall. Will Anderson Jr. will now be an 87 overall. Byron Murphy Jr. will now be an 86 overall. Rondell Moore will now be an 85 overall. Rob Havenstein will now be an 84 overall. Trayvon Mullen Jr. will now be an 84 overall. Jalen Thompson will now be an 84 overall. Anybody else here? D-Hop will now be a 92 overall. That was the first time I've actually upgraded D-Hop this entire time. New ability unlocked for Kyler Murray and Rondell Moore. Good to see. National focus. Like wide receiver. That'll be our national focus. I'm gonna advance the week. See if we beat the Broncos. If not, I think I might change depth chart. Not depth chart here. Change. We did beat the Broncos. But I am gonna change. I didn't want to feed a staff. I'm pressing the back button. It's taken 20 years to go back. I did want to change the team seed. I'm gonna try the West Coast spread then. Because I guess that's the one that works with the Kansas City playbook. Upgrade players. Yeah, I don't care about Lassiter Smith. Face the Vikings in week 9. Let's advance the week here. See if we beat the Vikings. We lost to the Vikings. It doesn't make any sense, dude. It really doesn't. I mean, look at our team. We have a good fucking team. We shouldn't be losing. Rivalry game. I don't even care anymore. If we don't make at least the playoffs once, I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm not going to say I failed in rebuilding a team because I didn't. I mean, overall by the team is a playoff team, but well, I don't care about that. I mean, he already has his X Factor, so let's scout the college players here. I want to look at scouts. I want to look at prospects. There's 3 quarterbacks in the top 10. Michael McKinley looks good. Jonathan Drew looks good. Chip Money looks good. Zach Patton looks okay. Halfback Kelvin Aldridge looks okay. Doesn't look great. Ooh, Ezekiel Arrington looks pretty good. A to C ball carrier vision, A break tackle, A carrying, B catching. Marginal to decent speed, which kind of fucking blows. Juke move, D break tackle, A carrying, A trucking, B catching. A to C ball carrier vision, A to C awareness. Think about him. I don't even know anything about these two. Meh. No one else looks that good. Fullback, I don't care about. Wide receiver, Isaac Cheeks. That he looks awful. C to F catching traffic, C to F release, F catching, C deep route. I guess great to elite speed, yeah, but he does not look good at all. Spectacular catch is D, medium route is D, deep route is C, catching is F. Short route is F. He does not look good at all. It's just his speed that's carrying him. Jermaine Sutton. Looks pretty decent. D catching traffic, B deep route, B to D catching, B to D release. Doesn't look terrible. Solid to good speed. A spectacular catch, A medium route, D catching traffic. What is he, a playmaker? He looks alright. Jermaine Sutton looks okay. Jamarcus Mallard. A catching traffic, B catching, C deep route, B release. Decent to solid speed, solid good jumping. C deep route, C short route, A spectacular catch, D spin move, C medium route, B release, B catching, A catching traffic. He looks alright. Kevin Holmes. C catching traffic, C release, C to F catching, B to D deep route. Solid to good speed. B short route, A spectacular catch. Is he a slot guy? No, he's a playmaker. His medium route C, release C, catching traffic is C. I mean, I don't really care. He's only 50% for some reason. Oh, he's in the southeast. The one guy, one thing I don't have a wide receiver scout at. Same with these two at the top. Funny, Marcus Mallard looks pretty good. Roman Sutton looks decent. B catching traffic, C catching, A deep route, C release. Great to elite speed. Ooh. A deep route, D short route, A spectacular catch, D medium route, C release, C catching, B catching traffic, A to B carrying, C to D awareness though. He looks okay. He's a deep threat. I'll keep him in mind. Byron Beckett, or Beckton. B catching traffic, C catching, A deep route, B release. Good to great speed. A deep route, F medium route, D short route, B spectacular catch, B catching traffic, C catching. I mean, I hate to see those Fs in the route running anywhere. Like F deep route, even though he's a slot, but still, F deep route looks fucking awful. F release, A catching traffic. Decent to solid speed. B injury, D spectacular catch, B short route, B break tackle, A catching traffic, A catching. Yeah, I don't know. It's just hard for me to look at some of these guys and think that they're good when I see so many Fs. Brad Elam, C catching traffic, B catching, D deep route, B release. Skills, D deep route, D short route, C spectacular catch, D medium route, C catching traffic, C carrying, B catching, B release, B stiff arm, A to B stamina, D to F awareness. Yeah, not a whole lot of guys I like past that. Not a lot of guys I care about here. Nobody else looks good. Tight ends. Brennan Keaton looks okay. Brian Livingston looks okay. A to C catching traffic, A catching, B deep route, C run block. Solid to good speed, C run block, B medium route, B short route. A to C awareness. Brian Livingston looks pretty good in the deep rounds. Left tackle. Joel Douglas, A awareness, B impact blocking, C pass block, C run block. Pass block powers, A to C. What about run block power? A to C. He looks pretty good as a power guy. Deshaun Allen, he's agile. He's got A awareness, A impact blocking, C pass block, C run block. Great to elite speed, though, as a left tackle. A impact blocking, A awareness, A run block finesse. What's his pass block finesse? B to D. Holy wow. I'll put Deshaun Allen in there. I'm sorry, dog. He just looked at me like, why'd you wake me up? Rashawn Lewis looks okay. Juwan Nelson looks okay. Theo Dempsey looks okay. Adam Wells looks okay. Mark Wallace looks alright. A awareness, B impact blocking, A to C pass block, D run block. He's a pass protector, so what do you expect? A to C pass block, A to C pass block next, B to D pass block power. He looks pretty good for a late round center. Lawrence Martin doesn't look too bad either. He's a power guy. Pass block, run. What the fuck am I looking for? Run block power, B to D. Pass block power is C. Meh. Right guard. Jalen McDaniels looks pretty good. A awareness, A impact blocking, B pass block, B to D run block. Good to great speed. A awareness, A impact blocking, B pass block, D pass block finesse. He's a power guy. Yeah, he is. He's someone that looks good. Miles Easy looks pretty good. He's a pass protector, A impact blocking, B pass block, B run block, A to C awareness, B run block power, B run block, C run block finesse, B pass block, A to C pass block finesse. You know, he doesn't look bad at all, especially when he's a pass block and he's got B run block and C run block finesse and C to F run block power. He looks pretty good, honestly. As a pass protector that has a decent run block. Right tackle. I mean, I'm just not even going to bother at it. Left end. Run stopper. A to C block shed. D finesse moves. C to F power moves. B tackle. I mean, he doesn't look that great. Good to great strength. Meh, I don't care for him. Jermaine Wayne. B to D block shed, B finesse move, B to D power move, B to D tackle. What is he? Speed rusher, and he's got good to great speed. Okay. C awareness, C play recognition, B pursuit, B finesse move, F hit power. B to D power moves, B to D block shedding. He's alright. Dante Glenn. Looks okay. C to F block shed, C finesse move, B power move, A to C block. Yeah. Not much there with him. Right end. Grant Drayton. D block shed, A finesse move, C power move, C tackle. Decent to solid speed as a speed rusher. B awareness, D block shed, A finesse move, B impact blocking. He doesn't look terrible. J.C. Barnes, F finesse move, A power move, B tackle, B to C block shed. Great to elite strength. Ooh. B awareness, F finesse move, B impact blocking, F injury, B play recognition, A power moves, B tackle. I do like J.C. Barnes. I do. Other than that, Josh Stewart looks okay. A block shed, D finesse move, A tackle, B to C power move. Great to elite strength as well. B play recognition, B awareness, A tackle. I do like him as well. Defensive tackle. The kind of saw those first grades, and now I'm just kind of looking. There's not much in this class for defensive tackle. Outside backer, Alfonso Collier looks pretty decent. A pursuit, A tackle, B to D block shed, B to D zone coverage. Great to elite speed. C man coverage, A tackle, D power moves, A pursuit, A hit power. A to C impact blocking, A to C, I don't know, looking at catching. B to D awareness, B to D finesse moves. And he is what, a run stopper? Yeah. Doesn't look bad. He's a round 1-2 guy. Not terrible. Enrique Presley. A to C block shed, C pursuit, A to C tackles, he to F zone coverage. Solid. He looks okay. C play recognition, B power moves, C pursuit, C hit power. I don't mind him. He's a power rusher though. What was his power moves? Power moves is B. He's not bad. Kyle Hayes, I don't really care about. Chip Burton, meh. Matthew Newell looks okay for late round guys. Middle linebacker. Not much here. Matt Godwin looks okay. Eric Floyd looks okay. B block shed, B pursuit, D zone coverage. I mean, having someone that could do zone coverage would be nice. Field general for Cassius Hood. A to C block shed, C pursuit, C tackle, B zone coverage. Solid to good speed, solid to good strength, solid to good jumping, good to great change of direction. He's actually not bad. B awareness, B man coverage, B zone coverage, C tackle, C pursuit. Cassius Hood isn't terrible. I'm not going to rule him out. Right outside backer. Zach Bush. A pursuit, C zone coverage, A to C tackle, B to D block shedding. Great to elite speed. Ooh. What is he? He's a run stopper. A to C awareness, D finesse move, A hit power, A pursuit, D power moves, A to C play recognition, and B to D man coverage. He looks alright. I do like him. Michael Childress. A to C block shed, B pursuit, B tackle, C to F zone coverage. Good to great speed. B awareness, B tackle, B pursuit, D hit power. A to C power moves. He's a run stopper, right? Yeah. Finesse moves, B to D. Michael Childress doesn't look bad either. Tyrese Quinton. D block shed, A to C pursuit, B to D tackle, A zone coverage. Great to elite acceleration, great to elite agility, great to elite change of direction, solid to good jumping, good to great speed. Wow, he looks good. A zone coverage, B play recognition, F finesse move, C hit power. He's a pass coverage guy, so I don't care about the finesse moves or anything. I do like him though. Corner, Rashad McAllister looks really good. A catching, A to C man coverage, B press, A zone coverage. He's a man-to-man guy. So he's probably, God, he could be in the 80s. A catching, C play recognition, B press, A tackle, A zone coverage. I could see him being in the 80s. I don't need a corner, so I'm not going to really look too much into it. But D catching for Earl Johnson, A press, C play recognition, C tackle, B to D zone coverage, C to F man coverage. Zone guy. Matthew Flowers looks okay. B to D man coverage, B catching, B press, B zone coverage. Good to great speed and great to elite acceleration. B awareness, B catching, B press, C tackle, B zone coverage. He looks good. Eddie Bushrod. Doesn't look bad himself. C catching, A to C man coverage, C press, B zone coverage, and he's got A to C. He's most likely got B or C man coverage. Great to lead acceleration, solid to good speed. A to C awareness, B block shed, C catching, C press, C D play recognition, B zone coverage, whatever it was. He looks okay. Michael Yates. B to D zone coverage, B to D man coverage, A press, B catching. Marginal to decent speed, solid to good acceleration. F play recognition, C awareness, A press, B catching. I think about him in the back of the round. I'd say when it comes to positions I don't need, I always find guys in the back of the round that might look decent, and I put them in the thing. Even though some of them might end up just being 60s and stuff, but still, that's okay. They're like, mostly they're like high 60s, like 67 to 69. Except for that one running back I got that was 61, but he looked really good, which didn't make any sense to me. Kyle Smith looks okay. Stephen Wilkinson looks okay. Chris Monk looks okay. Gio Burgess looks better. But he's got C zone coverage and B man coverage. Not what I really am looking for in a corner or a safety. I didn't want to look at Northeast. I want to do that. Strong safety, Kyle Royals. B man coverage, C zone coverage, B tackle. I mean, Caleb Jackson, D man coverage, B zone coverage. Warren Watkins looks okay. B A power move, A power. It's hit power, yeah. D man coverage, A tackle, C zone coverage. He's a run support guy, so what do you expect? I don't really care for the run support archetype when it comes to a safety. I like the zone coverage to be out. I mean, I suppose strong safety isn't bad to have that. Kicker. Kick accuracy A for Alec Randolph. Marginal decent kick power. Yep. Anybody else looking pretty good? No. Punter. Kick accuracy is A for Reed Woods. Marginal decent kick power. Yeah, we'll ignore that. Ross Camp is A kick accuracy. Marginal decent kick power. No, I'm good. Yeah, no really good punters and kickers there. I got the guys I wanted on my board there, so. Upgrade players. Kelvin Pierman's now a 76 overall. Playing down to a 75 because we're fucking 2-6. Alright, let's see if I can get Rondell Moore back now. Hey bro, I'm about to offer you some money here. This is some money. If you don't accept this, Rondell Moore's back. I was gonna say, if he doesn't accept this, then I don't know what to say at that point. Peter Baker may have to end up franchise tagging. D-Hop can go. As much as I'd love to keep D-Hop, but he's just going to be overly expensive. 12.5 mil. Yeah, I'm good. Jack Fox, James Conner can go. Tyler Bass, Sackers, Tommy Tremble. I'll bring back Tommy Tremble. That'll be cheap. I'll probably just keep that. Yeah, he's back. No one else that's really worth keeping here. Brian Bryant I'd like to bring back, but I'll get him cheaper in free agency. Let's advance past the Rams here. Probably gonna lose to the Rams because it's just what I don't win. I don't beat the Rams. I never beat the Rams. Yeah, we lost to the Rams. Makes sense. We're gonna have another no playoff season, I guess, even though we're using the best team's playbook with a decent team. With the best Tua remix. Interesting. Our offense has done better. Defense is just bad. I don't understand. Kansas City defense is the best in the game for me. Always has been. Who's got a better defense, huh? Worst offensive yards per game in the entire league. 13th in defensive yards, but it doesn't say the same over here. Hold on. Oh, I'm looking at Philadelphia. That's why. Yeah, we suck on offense. Defense is still decent, so I think I'll keep defense the way it is. I don't know why we're letting up so many passing yards, but the offense just fucking sucks, and I don't get why. We're using Kansas City playbook. I don't want to take a deeper look at a corner, thank you. Scouting focus players. Favorites. Jamarcus Mallard looks good. Roman Sutton and Joe Fowler are two of the better ones. Let's finish off Jermaine Sutton. Is there any defensive ends that I put in here? I want to look at J.C. Barnes and Josh Stewart. Upgrade players. Clark Barrington is a 76 overall. Eric Allen is now a 74 or 73 overall, I mean. Will Anderson Jr. is now an 88 overall. Let's advance to the playoffs, which we are going to miss, so it doesn't really matter too much. My brother's home. We finished 6-11. So we did manage to win 4 more games. Still lost the next 3. I don't know what to say. Malachi Moore is a 77 overall. Kelvin Pearman's a 77 overall. Tommy Trimble's a 76 overall. Eric Allen's a 74 overall. We're going to keep Kansas City playbook going into the next thing, and if not, we'll have to change it again. If that one, the one we change it to doesn't work, then the video's going to be over because I've gone 5 seasons. And we better have at least made the playoffs once, man. Brian Bryant's now 73 overall. Cameron Thomas, now 72. Alright, sorry about that. Talking to my brother. The music's done. Let's restart that real quick. Buda Baker will now be a 95 overall. He's a guy we got to get back. Kyler Murray is now a 91 overall. Yeah, we're still fucking blowing every game we play. Will Anderson Jr. is now an 89 overall. Marquise Brown is now an 89 overall. Jarrett Patterson is now an 83 overall. Isaiah Simmons is now an 83 overall. David Edwards is now a 79 overall. J.J. Humphries is now a 78 overall. Rondell Moore is now an 87 overall. Man. I mean, God, dude, I don't know what to say anymore. So, well, how did we do? We sucked on offense, I guess. I really don't know what to do. Defense was actually decent at the end of the day. So I'll stick with the Kansas City defense. I mean, should I try the Rams offense? I mean, the Rams are always, I mean, they sometimes suck and they sometimes are good. That's my problem right now. Or my problem with the Rams. As they sometimes are absolute ass, and sometimes they're good. What are the Texans using right now? Because I realized I just thought they were the best team in the league. They're using Sean McDermott. What if I use the Bills offense? Let's try the Bills offense. I don't know why I left that, but try the Bills offense for the next season. And what did they use? Oh, what did the Texans use? Not the Bills. Vertical power run. Is that what the normal Bills use? Yeah, vertical power run. They don't have a good run. They don't have a good running back, so it should be good then. Okay, what team am I again? The Cardinals. That's the Cowboys. So vertical power run. Let's do that. Because, I mean, the Bills' offense always seems to do pretty good. And let's send to the Super Bowl. The Chargers-Rams Super Bowl. Look at that. Texans and all the way to the AFC Championship. So we got a Rams and Chargers Super Bowl. Who would have thought? LA teams going at it. Yearly rewards. Bet you we don't have anything. MVP. No Cardinal. Offensive Player of the Year. No Cardinal. Defensive Player of the Year. Will Anderson Jr. got Defensive Player of the Year. That's good to see. Offensive Rookie of the Year. No Cardinal. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Eric Allen was number 4, who did better than Kelvin Peterman, even though he was higher on depth chart in both spots. Whatever. Best quarterback. Kyler Murray, number 8. Best running back. James Conner is number 9. Best wide receiver. Rondell Moore is number 7. Best O-line. No Cardinal. Best D-line, Will Anderson Jr. is number 1. Best linebacker. No Cardinal. Best defensive back. Malachi Moore is number 9. Best kicker. And we aren't even in best kicker, man. What the hell? Doesn't make any sense. We got a good kicker and everything. Well, that's why I got a lot of upgrades. 4 upgrades. Jesus. He's going to be at, what, a 93, 92 overall? Yeah, 93 overall. Wow. That's good to see. Take a look at the stats here. Kyler Murray sucked. Actually, he wasn't too bad. 35 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. He didn't get a whole lot of yards. James Conner, 1,069 yards, 9 touchdowns. Kyler Murray, 319 yards and a touchdown. Rondale Moore, 1,016 yards and 16 touchdowns. Zach Ertz, 972 yards and 8 touchdowns. DeAndre Hopkins, 837 yards and 5 touchdowns. Marquise Brown, 763 yards and 5 touchdowns. Blocking, I mean, DJ Humphrey sucked. Isaiah Simmons with the most tackles. Will Anderson Jr. had 19. Will Anderson Jr. had 22 and a half sacks. Jesus. Eric Allen had 5. Cameron Thomas had 4. Kelvin Pierman had 3.5. Trevin Golston had 2.5. Dorrance Armstrong had 2.5. I mean, my other defensive tackle, where is he? The one that's actually starting. Did he not put up any? Did he not put up any numbers? Kelvin Pierman 3.5. Okay. Eric Allen had 1.5 more than he did. Malachi Moore had 4 picks. Buda Baker had 3. Isaiah Simmons, Zavon Collins, Byron Murphy Jr., and Trayvon Mullen had 1. Tyler Bass, 15-19 field goals, 42-45 in extra points. I mean, it looked like we did good. I don't know why we sucked. Will Anderson should be a superstar X Factor now. If he's not, then I'm going to make him superstar X Factor. He is a superstar X Factor. That's good to see. Offense. Rondale Moore and Marquise Brown are both still superstars. D-Hop's going to be let go. I didn't want to view the playoff bracket. I meant to press next week. The Rams beat the Chargers 29-7. Oof. Los Angeles Rams, 2-time Super Bowl champions, 4-time NFC champions for the Rams, 2-time AFC champions for the Chargers. Aaron Donald won Super Bowl MVP. Upgrade players. I don't think there's anyone that we need to care about. No. We'll advance the week here. Resign players. I'm at the franchise tag Buda Baker here. Mock draft 3. Who are they mocking us here? They are mocking us with Josh Stewart. I prefer a wide receiver, unfortunately. I mean, I've already spent so much time on wide receiver. I'm going to draft a wide receiver. Scouting a wide receiver, at least. How much is it going to cost us the franchise tag Buda Baker? I don't care about Deshaun Towns. $18.9 mil. Fucking A. That's a lot of money down the drain. That hurts. I want to trade him. 2024 retirements. We have anyone retire? We did not. Oof. Let's advance the week. Head over to free agency. See what's available. I don't think we need too many free agents. I would like a running back, or at least a decent running back. Aaron Jones is here. J.K. Dobbins is also here. A.J. Dillon has interest. Andre Stevenson has interest. Aaron Jones I'd really like, though. We do have franchise quarterback. We know historic championships. And we aren't a scheme fit, but he should be down to come over. We're leading on him, so yeah, we'll keep it there. Even though he's 30 years old, but he's 91 overall. I like it. Jalen Waddle would be nice. Deontay Johnson would be okay. I already spent so much time trying to find a wide receiver in the drafts. I don't really want to take one in free agency. Pat Fryermuth would be nice. He doesn't want to come here, though. Logan Thomas is superstar. Left tackle. I should actually view my roster real quick. See what positions I know I need. I need a right end because I don't have a right end on the team. Quarterback's good. Halfback should be good if we get, what's his name? Wide receiver, we hopefully picking up a wide receiver in the draft. Tight end should be okay. Left tackle's fine for now. Left guard is fine for now. Center's good. Right guard's good. Right tackle's good. Left end is good. We need a right end. Defensive tackle is good. Outside backer's okay for now. Middle linebacker, I mean, outside backer's a need, but it's not our biggest need. Middle linebacker's good. Outside backer, I like to keep Trevon Golston there. Corner is good. Free safety and strong safety are both good. And we need a kicker and a punter. I kind of want to try the Bills' defense as well. I think I might go for all of that. So I don't think we needed any offensive line. There's not a whole lot here either. Man, Aaron Donald would be so nice to have. Quiddy Pay would also be nice. We're not a Super Bowl chase team. There's no mentor at right end, even though we shouldn't need a mentor at right end, but there's 20 teams offering Aaron Donald. We're not going to get on Aaron Donald. Quiddy Pay. No one is offering Quiddy Pay, though. I'll offer him some money. And we'll be the only team offering him. Outside backers. These Ojulari would be nice, but he doesn't have interest in the team. Middle backer. Joe Schober's a superstar. X Factor. Find Diablo's a superstar. Right outside backer, Jalen Phillips. He's got some interest. I don't think I really want to go crazy on signing anyone else, though. Eric Stokes would be kind of nice. Javarius Ward once has interest. Yeah, nothing I need. Trevon Merrick has interest. Chuck Clark's the only one with interest here. Evan McPherson doesn't have any interest. Tyler Basto has interest in coming back. I mean, Will Lutz has got some interest. I kind of like Evan McPherson now. I mean, who else is going to make him an offer? I'll offer him. Punter. I mean, Logan Cook wants to come in. We'll offer Logan Cook a 2-year deal. And I'll be okay with this. My targeted players, Aaron Jones, Evan McPherson, Logan Cook, and Quiddy Pay. Let's see what happens. We got Aaron Jones, we got Evan McPherson, we got Quiddy Pay. Logan Cook is the only guy left that we need to get. And Logan Cook is the Cardinal. Okay, so we filled our team with what I wanted to fill it with. So I think we're okay now. I don't want to look at depth chart. I want to look at rosters. NFL rosters. And our positions of needs are good. We got Aaron Jones at starting running back, even though he's 30, but he'll be nice to have. Marquise Brown, Rondell Moore. We're going to be drafting a wide receiver as well. And now at right end, we do have Quiddy Pay, so we are good there. And left outside linebacker would have been nice. No one had interest. And we're pretty much good everywhere else. Kicker and punter, we got. So I'm fine with where we're at. Anyone else? Who else retired? Matthew Stafford and Kirk Cousins. Both gone. Rams don't have a quarterback apparently now. Sucks to be them, I guess. We'll advance the week here. My dog's randomly barking upstairs. So we don't need a right end anymore. Our biggest need is wide receiver. Well, outside backer, technically, but there's an outside backer I'm looking at deeper in the draft that hopefully we can get the second round pick. Who are they mocking us? Jermaine Sutton. That's who they're mocking us. We'll take a look at the wide receivers in the last week of free agency here. We'll advance the week again. I'll advance the week one more time. We'll look at the free agency recap. We'll look at the mock draft number 5. Jermaine Sutton's who they're mocking us, so is Jermaine Sutton going to be the best wide receiver of that group? I have a feeling, because I have all the wide receivers. I know all the wide receivers. I didn't want to look at this right now. Mock draft 5. If it's still Jermaine Sutton, it still is Jermaine Sutton. Will he be the best wide receiver, though? I heard it's kind of fullback, but that's okay. We'll get one later on. Isaac Cheeks, I just don't think he's going to be that good. I'm gonna focus him on practice. But Jermaine Sutton looks to be probably the best wide receiver of the group. Roman Sutton looks pretty good too. And Joe Fowler we can get later on in the draft. He's also round 1 guy. Pat Baker's round 1 guy. And anyone else in the back of the draft that looks pretty good? No. So let's our guy here, let's look at Isaac Cheeks and see what he is. Kevin Holmes doesn't look that good. You see he's across the board. Brad Elam is a day 3 guy, I mean. And DeMar Foster doesn't look that good. But Roman Sutton and Joe Fowler could be a 3rd round guy, maybe, if he's last that wrong. But Jermaine Sutton looks like he's going to be the guy here. I'm liking him. Let's look at a few agency recap. Quarterback, Zach Wilson with the Seahawks. Justin Fields with the Raiders. Davis Mills with the Steelers. Halfback Aaron Jones is a Cardinal. J.K. Dobbins went to the Bears. A.J. Dillon went to the Panthers. Naheem Hines went to the Ravens. Travis Etienne went to the Cowboys. Chase Edmonds remained unsigned. And Alexander Madison went to the Falcons. Patrick McCarr went to the Buccaneers. Did anyone sign my guy? Brian Bryant? No one did. Jalen Waddle went to the Jets. Deontay Johnson went to the Giants. DeAndre Hopkins went to the Eagles. Elijah Moore went to the Giants. Amari Cooper went to the Packers. Mike Williams went to the Jets. Hunter Renfrow went to the Broncos. Kadarius Toney went to the Broncos. Darnell Mooney went to the Colts. Kendrick Bourne went to the Commanders. Curtis Samuel went to the Packers. Brian Edwards went to the Colts. Donovan Peoples-Jones went to the Dolphins. Deontay Hardy went to the Jaguars. Pat Fryer went to the Commanders. Gary Christian Sr. went to the Rams. Landon Dickerson went to the Bears. Mitch Morse went to the Bills. Quinn Meinerz went to the Ravens. Elijah Barrett-Tucker went to the Titans. Sam Cosmi went to the Commanders. Harrison Phillips went to the Buccaneers. B.J. Hill went to the Raiders. Aaron Donald is a Texan. Quiddy Pay is a Cardinal. Jonathan Grenard is a Colt. Oh my God, he really went to the Texans, bro. Wow. Azeez Ojulari went to the Patriots. Joe Schobert went to the Rams. Jalen Phillips went to the Raiders. Byron Jones went to the Dolphins. Went back to the Dolphins, actually. Dante Jackson went to the Buccaneers. Taron Johnson went to the Steelers. DJ Reed Jr. went to the Colts. Nate Hobbs went to the Commanders. Eric Stokes went to the Titans. And Charvarius Ward went to the Ravens. Trevon Merrick went to the Chargers. Quandre Diggs to the Chiefs. Jeremy Chin went to the Steelers. Evan McPherson went to the Cardinals. Harrison Butker went to the Chargers. Will Lutz went to the Buccaneers. Logan Cook went to the Cardinals. Jack Fox went to the Falcons. Yeah, interesting free agency recap. So let's take a look at private workouts. So we don't need to do any more private workout with the receivers. I did want to do a private workout with Isaac Cheeks because I want to finish him and see what he is. But what do I really need now? Let's do that running back. Put him in a private workout. Anyone else that I'm close to completion? J.C. Barnes, the round one or 2 guy. Josh Stowe, not as good as they say they are. I would like to know, who was it? Tyrese Quintons, who I'd like to finish off. Let's advance a week to the draft. Let's take a look at those guys that we just looked at here. I didn't want to get mock drafts. Ezekiel Arrington looks really good. I think if I take Jermaine Sutton, I could take, even though Jermaine Sutton doesn't look that great. I honestly look at it and I feel like what's his name might even be better. Joe Fowler or Roman Sutton. Roman Sutton kind of looks better than... Are they both deep threat? No, one's playmaker. Let me take a look at their physicals here. Roman Sutton's got elite speed. Skills, A deep route, A carrying, D medium route, D short route, A spectacular catch, A spin move, C catching, C awareness. What about Jermaine Sutton? What does he got here? He's got good speed. B awareness, A ball carrier vision, B catching, A kick return, A medium route, A spectacular route, C short route. But I really like Jermaine Sutton. But I mean, this is tough, dude. Because Roman Sutton, he won't be available. Joe Fowler, let's take a look at his physicals. Solid speed, decent jumping. I mean, he's not that great. I really like Roman Sutton for the speed. But I really like Jermaine Sutton just because he looks like a better guy. Should I go Roman Sutton? Oh man, that's a rough decision. Roman Sutton just looks like the better guy. I think I might go Roman Sutton. Should we go Roman Sutton? I think we should. I'm going to trade back a little bit, though. Sean McAllister went to the Commanders. Joe Douglas went to the Seahawks. Michael McKinley went to the Steelers. Alan Roth went to the Broncos. Joel Barnes went to the Raiders. Grant Drayton went to the Eagles. Patriots got Will McCormick. I want to trade back a couple spots if I can. Yeah, 2025. I'll go back 3 picks and get a second rounder next year. Go back to 18 and get a second rounder this year. Go back to 15 and get a second rounder this year. I'm going to trade with the Dolphins. I can get another second rounder this year. I can just go back to 15. And if one of them get taken, I'll take the other one. But it doesn't look like... I don't think they're going to get taken. Jermaine Sutton went to the Saints. Then I'm going to take Roman Sutton. I mean, Jermaine Sutton has the possibility to be a better overall, but Roman Sutton has a possibility to be a better player at the end of the day. Now let's hope no one takes Mr. Allen. I can get that other... Kevin Holmes went here. Because I could get that other... Isaac Cheeks is a day 3 guy, by the way. I kind of figured that. He didn't look that good to me. Joe Fowler, if he lasts, I'd like him. Tyrese Quinton, he's a round 3 to 4 guy. He can be someone we get back in round 3. I like... I don't know. We'll keep eyes out. I like to get the one wide receiver with one of my second round picks. I forgot to pause the draft, by the way. Jamarcus Mallard, Eddie Bushrod, Jalen McDaniels, Steven Wilkinson, Brennan Keaton, Kyle Smith, Theo Dempsey, Kelvin Aldridge, Zach Patton, Colson Kyle Royals, Commanders with Will Helmsley, Rashawn Lewis with the Seahawks, DeMar Foster with the Steelers, Gabe Thurman with the Broncos, Richard Duhon with the Raiders, Chris Monk to the Eagles, Cam Brock to the Patriots. Now here we are. We could take the other wide receiver and see what he looks like. I kind of want to do that. I like them both. Ezekiel Arrington I should be able to get with my 1 pick. And Tyrese Quinton I should be able to wait to the 3rd round. Let's take Joe Fowler. He's got a normal dev trait, so he's not as better as Roman Sutton, but he is okay. Or he should be okay. I forgot to look at one guy's speed. Fuck. Eli Finley went to the Jaguars. Alfonso Collier went to the Bears. Brandon Tigner went to the 49ers. Caleb Jackson went to the Bills. Don't take my guy, Saints. Will Kaplan went to the Saints. Now it's our pick. And let's take that running back, Ezekiel Arrington. He's a normal dev trait. I keep forgetting to look at this fucking thing before I press back. Let's advance the next user pick, and let's see if that one backer's there. Here. Enrique Presley. Was he the one we were looking at? He was not. Our Packer's gone. Fuck. Are you serious? Why is he gone? I don't get that at all. Brian Livingston looks pretty good. Now I want to know who fucking drafted him because I don't understand why he's gone. Brian Livingston. Enrique Presley could still be pretty good. I mean, there's a possibility. Good speed. B power move, C play recognition, C hit power, C pursuit, F man coverage. I don't really like him. I don't. Cassius Hood. A to C block shed. B man coverage, B zone coverage, B awareness. Let's say Cassius Hood. I didn't even need to back out of that. He's got a hidden dev trait. I can't believe someone took that fucking guy, dude. He was around 3 to 4 guide. I waited on him for a reason, bro. God, that fucking hurts. Michael Yates is still here. Let's take Michael Yates and see what he is. I don't know if he'll be... I mean, he's a hidden dev trait. Maybe he is in the 70s. Maybe not. I don't know. Advance the next user pick. I'm hurt that someone took that run guy from me. Joey Moses, the run stopper, B tackle, A to C finesse moves, A to C power moves. Cal, he's a pass coverage guy. He's got B zone coverage, C tackle, F block shed, C to F pursuit. Solid speed, great acceleration. F blocks, F B zone coverage, F hit power, C tackle. I don't really need an outside backer though. Jermaine Rowland could be decent for the round 5 guy. Tevin Huggins could be okay. Yeah, let's take depth. Let's worry about depth right now. Tight end, we need an extra tight end. Let's take Zach Friedman. He's got a hidden dev trait as well. Look at that. There's a hidden dev trait class if I haven't seen one. Everything else on offense looks good. Defense. Get a backup right end. We got a corner already, so we're good with that. We need a backup strong safety. So let's get Jermaine Rowland. He's still available here, so let's take him. And a backup right end is what we need next. I went way too far down. I went way too far up. Let's take Emmanuel Hancock. And that'll be our draft. Take a look at the draft recap. Wide receiver, we got 75 overall Roman Sutton and 74 overall Joe Fowler. Okay, not bad, not bad. And Ezekiel Arrington was a 75 overall halfback. Cassius Hood was a 72 overall middle linebacker. Michael Yates, a 67 overall corner. That's what I figured he was. I was thinking he was going to be in the high 60s. Zach Friedman's a 66 overall tight end. Jermaine Rowland's a 64 overall strong safety. Emmanuel Hancock is a 67 overall right end. Decent draft for us, I won't lie to you. Now, were there any better wide receivers? Calvin Holmes was a 76 overall. I don't believe he looked like it. Wasn't he one of the guys that said round 1 to 2, though? So he shouldn't have been the better guy. Jermaine Sutton was a 76 overall. He was a guy that did say round 1-4. I liked Roman Sutton's speed over him, though. Yeah, best player in this draft was Rashawn McAllister. That's who I thought he was. Possible 80, he was a 79. Steven Wilkinson, free safety, was after that. Let's take a look at the better. So there were 2 better wide receivers in Jermaine Sutton and where the fuck is he? And Kevin Holmes. I could have had a chance to have both of them, but I took Roman Sutton for the speed. He's got 96 speed, and Jermaine Sutton's got 91. I mean, Byron Beckton had 95. I liked the guy I took. Was there any? Who was a better running backs? Was there any better running back? I think there was one. There was one that was 76 that we just passed by there. Kelvin Aldridge, just 76 overall running back. Then we got Cam Brook, who's a 73. So we got the second best running back, Zeke Arlington, at 75. And then Braden Billingsley at 69. Eric Floyd was a 73 overall middle linebacker. I like our draft class. I think we did pretty good in this draft. I really liked Roman Sutton for his speed, though, so that's why I took Roman Sutton. We get an 85 overall team across the board, though, which is nice. Someone else retired, too. Kerry Hyder Jr. retired. Now, we should not be bad next year. We should not. Enter rookie. You mean a lineman, or is it going to be it's going to be Ezekiel Arlington for Aaron Jones. Long-term development, because you're starting for at least the next 2 years. So let's take a look at our roster here. So we got a pretty good roster. Quarterback, Kyler Murray, Spencer Rattler. Halfback, we got Aaron Jones, Ezekiel Arrington, Dwayne McBride. Fullback, we don't have fullback. Let's send a fullback later on. I probably won't because I don't have the cap space to do it. But Marquise Brown at wide receiver, Rondale Moore, and Roman Sutton. Roman Sutton, I'm going to find out what his dev trait is. Tommy Tremble, Trey McBride, and Zach Friedman at tight end. DJ Humphries at left tackle. Left guard is David Edwards. Centers Jarrett Patterson. Right guard is Clark Barrington. Right tackle is Rob Havenstein. Left end is Will Anderson Jr. Right end's Quiddy Pay. Defensive tackles Kelvin Pierman and Eric Allen. Left outside backers Cameron Thomas. Middle linebackers Isaiah Simmons and Zavon Collins. We also got Cassius Hood, who I'm actually going to move to right outside backer. And he's going to start over Cameron Thomas. Not right outside linebacker, left outside linebacker. He will start over Cameron Thomas. Cameron Thomas will probably be good to try to release because he's probably going to give us some money. Trevon Golston will be starting at right outside backer. Corner will be Byron Murphy Jr., Trayvon Mullen Jr., and Malachi Moore. Michael Yates is still pretty good. So Jalen Thompson at free safety. Buda Baker at strong safety. Kickers Evan McPherson, and punter is Logan Cook. So we get 85 team across the board. Don't see why we're not good. I do want to try the Bills defense, though. Because the Bills, for some reason, they go absolutely off. Not even just the Bills playbook. What do the Bills use for their defense? 4-3-quarters. So we're still going to be running that 4-3, which is nice. Or is it 4-3-quarters? I like it. I like it fit with our team here. Yeah, I guess. Let's do, I want to know the wide receiver, because he's the only one that has a hidden dev trait that's actually going to start, besides the outside backer. I just got Roman Sutton, is what I want to know. Then I'll work on everything else here. Hands-on defense. And everything else just to get it better. All right, we're good there. Alright, so I guess we'll see how this season goes. we'll simulate past week 1 of the preseason against the Bengals. I didn't look at who what his dev trait was. That guy's dev trait was. We did lose to the Bengals. Sounds about right. Bengals always seem to beat us. Beat me. Oh, Ezekiel Arrington got star. Was that his dev trait already? I mean, I guess, yeah, I mean, he unlocked his dev trait. I'm not sure. I hope it was a star all along. It didn't just fuck everything over. Roman Sutton is a star as well. Zach Freeman has got a hidden dev trait. Cassius Hood still is hidden. But we'll figure it out. Michael Yates still is hidden. We probably won't figure his out. Alright, so I guess we'll just keep simulating the preseason here against the Chiefs now. We did beat the Chiefs. Training camp standout. Kelvin Pearman stopping the run because I think that's what he does best. We'll upgrade players. Nobody good. And we'll advance past the Bills. And we did beat the Bills. We gotta cut players. We do have 11 mil in cap space. Quarterback, 2 quarterbacks. We got a lot of running backs. Justin Ellis will be cut. Fullback, we don't have a fullback. Wide receivers, I got some wide receivers here. Keith Brown, Rondale Moore, Roman Sutton, Joe Fowler, Tony Garland, Darian Lee will go to the practice squad, and Ashton Chapman will go to the practice squad. Tight ends are good. Left tackle, we're good. Left guard, we're going to cut Marquise Hayes. Center's good. Right guard is good. Right tackle, we got a lot of right tackles. Clay McCollum, move to the practice squad. Brian Rayford, the practice squad. Left end, Antonio Bass, practice squad. I want to sign a fullback real quick. Yeah, Brian Bryant's still available. I highly doubt he is. He is not here. Deion Bond we'll grab. He can come play fullback for us. And we got a couple more player. Yeah, 2 right ends, 4 defensive tackles, 3 outside backers. Cameron Thomas is going to get cut. And we're going to move on from him. Upgrade players. Savon Collins will now be an 80. What happened? I guess I backed out. Savon Collins will now be an 80 overall. Clark Barrington will now be a 77 overall. And Trayvon Mullen Jr. and I'll be an 85 overall. And we still got 12 mil in cap space, which is nice. Deion Bond is now part of the active roster. Okay, well, let's advance a week. And we'll set season goal. This time I want to make the playoffs, please. I've set that goal the last 3 years, and we still haven't made the playoffs. Right end camp standout. I don't know why I say right end, because it's not. It's defensive tackle. All right, Kelvin Pearman, go off, man. Come on. Get yourself more XP. Get yourself a possible superstar as well. I'd like a stifling defense. I'd like to stuff the run. Because I feel like our guys should be able to do that. Hire and assign scouts. I think I'm looking at offensive tackle and outside. No, just offensive tackle. You got to replace DJ Humphries. He's getting old. At least that's what I'm looking for this season. Outside left tackle is the strength of the region, so or of the national. And we'll put, we don't need free safety, we don't need defensive tackle. We'll do interior offensive line scout here. Here, we'll put the outside backer. We'll put an outside backer 1-star here. Why not? Here, we'll put offensive tackle 1 here. Here, we will put a outside backer 1 here. So I need a 3-star offensive tackle and a 2-star offensive tackle scout. Let's fire everybody. And nobody gets a job with me anymore. Sorry. 3 agents. So 3-star, I wanted an offensive tackle scout. I wanted a 2-star offensive tackle. I think a 1-star offensive tackle as well. So for that, I think I need an interior offensive line 1-star as well. 2-star offensive tackle, and then I need a 1-star offensive tackle and a 1-star outside backer, I believe. I might have passed one, but that's okay. Offensive tackle, and there's an outside backer right below that one. Where'd he go? There he is, Ian Sims. So we should be good there. So obviously offensive tackle will be national. And then west, I wanted an interior offensive line. I wanted to be here in the west. Central, I wanted the outside backer. Wanted to be here. Not northeast. Central. Northeast, I wanted the offensive tackle scout. Offensive tackle 2-star, I believe, is what I wanted in northeast. And then the southeast, I actually think I wanted another outside backer scout. So let's fire him. Let's get another outside backer 1-star. There is one. There we go. Will be the southeast. There we go. And when you're set there, let's set the depth chart. Marquise Brown, Rondell Moore, Roman Sutton, Tommy Tremble, Trey McBride, Zach Friedman, DJ Humphreys, David Edwards, Jared Patterson, Clark Barrington, Rob Havenstein, left end Will Anderson Jr., Quiddy Pay at right end, defensive tackles Kelvin Pierman and Eric Allen, Cassius Hooded outside backer, and a linebacker Isaiah Simmons and Evan Collins, outside backer for Trevin Golston, Byron Murphy Jr., Trayvon Mullen Jr., Malachi Moore at corner, Jalen Thompson at free safety, strong safety Buda Baker, kickers Evan McPherson, punters Logan Cook, kick returner is Robert Connor, kickoff specialist Evan McPherson, long snapper is Jarrett Patterson, third down back is Aaron Jones, power back is Aaron Jones, slot wide receiver. I would like to have Roman Sutton there if we could. I'll have Joe Fowler under him. And I'll put Tony Garland there as well. Rush left end will Will Anderson Jr. Rush right end will be Quiddy Pay. Rush defensive tackle will be Eric Allen. I have a free Kelvin Pierman there. Sub linebacker Isaiah Simmons and Zavon Collins. Corner is Malachi Moore. Slot corner is Malachi Moore. Yeah, we're good there. We'll advance to week 1 against the Seahawks. And we lost to the Seahawks. Why do we always lose to the Seahawks to start the season? The Seahawks fucking suck. Why are we losing? It doesn't make any sense, dude. It doesn't at all. We shouldn't be losing. I don't get it, dude. Why are we losing? Well, we're 85 across the board. For some reason, we went down in offense and down in overall. It doesn't. I don't know why. Do we release some backups? Is that why we're losing guys, or we're losing overall? It doesn't make any sense. Quiddy Pay is now at 83 overall. I don't get how I can release backups and we drop overall. That doesn't make any sense. See if we can beat the Titans. We lost the Titans. I don't know what to do. I don't. Of course you're fucking disappointed. Fuck you. Marquise Brown. Yeah, well, I'm sorry you're not going to get it, because that's just how this game is. Who are they mocking us? We're going to have an early first-round pick again because we can't even make the fucking playoffs. Amari Gregg, left guard. Why are we getting mocked a left guard? We don't need a left guard. I don't get it at all. Players ready to negotiate. Who are we negotiating with here? I need Buda Baker back. I need Jalen Thompson back. Rob haven't signed any back. Zavon Collins I'd like to have back. I don't need DJ Humphries back. I would like to have Trey McBride back. If I don't get him, then so be it. And everyone else, don't care that much for. Alright, Buda Baker, we're offering you some fucking money here, buddy. Why don't you take it? I'm offering you the bank, dude. Offering you the bank. A bigger offer, you know what? I'm going to sign a different strong safety in free agency, dude. I can't deal with him anymore. Jalen Thompson needs money to come back. I don't get why I can't bring anybody fucking back. I'm offering them the fucking bank. This game doesn't make any sense anymore. Who is this? Jalen Barnett? Excellent coverage, I guess. I don't know. He must be the quarterback for them now. Regional focus scouting. I can't lose both my safeties, I can tell you that much. You will be interior offensive line. Why is it going this way? Why does it change the way it is every single time? Well, outside backer here. It keeps changing it, dude. I don't... Northeast, we'll go offensive tackle. And southeast, we'll go outside backer. I'll be good there. Cassius Hedwin, I'll be a 73 overall. And we'll advance to the midseason. If we don't have a winning record, then I don't know what to say anymore. Because I'm using the good playbooks and we got a good team, so it doesn't make any sense. We got best playbooks in Madden 23 here. See what we can do. The best running player is the Baltimore Ravens, but I tried. I need the best winning playbook. How about that? We're 3-4, so it's not terrible, I guess. That's just for in-game. It doesn't tell me anything for simulation. I can't find anything for simulation. What do they mock as a mock draft number 2, huh? Andrew Steele, left guard from Colorado. I don't know why we're still being mocked to left guard, but whatever. Players ready to negotiate. Let's see if we can actually get some fucking players back. It'd be nice if we could. I mean, Buda Baker, I'm gonna offer money. I'm upping the fucking deal even more. I don't get what I'm not paying you $12 million. I'm letting Buda Baker go. I mean, I don't get what else he wants me to offer him. I'm letting Jalen Thompson go too. Fuck him. Fuck this game, dude. Zavon Collins should come back. I mean, I don't know. I gotta offer everyone the fucking bank because no one wants to come back. Zavon Collins is back. Trent McBride, he's got interest in coming back, so we should be able to get him back pretty easily. Yep, he's back. The rest of people I don't care about. I mean, I just don't know how we're going to get Buda Baker and Jalen Thomas back when I'm offering them the bank and they still don't want it. Scouting national focus. We will go tackle. Offensive tackle, please. Roman Sutton will now be a 76 overall. Eric Allen will now be a 75 overall. Joe Fowler will now be a 75 overall. Cassius Hood will now be a 74 overall. Kyler Murray will now be a 92 overall. Rondale Moore will now be an 88 overall. Byron Murphy Jr. will now be an 87 overall. He's still a star. Jalen Thompson will be an 85 overall. Jarrett Patterson will now be an 84 overall. Calvin Pearman will now be a 78 overall. So because I have it on all Madden, is that affecting something? Do I have to put it like all pro or something just to try and win a Super Bowl? Tommy Tremble's now a 77 overall. Ezekiel Arrington will be a 76 overall. I didn't look at Cassius Hood's development rate. He might not even have it yet. Because they don't get plays at outside back here. Will Anderson Jr. will be a 94 overall. So how are we looking on offense? I mean, we're mid in offense and mid in defense. I don't know, man. I don't know. Actually, we fucking blow it in defense. I don't know what defense to use then. Because Kansas City doesn't seem to work with the Cardinals. Maybe the Cardinals just fucking suck. I don't really know. I mean, do they want me to put it at all pro just to be able to win games? Like, is that something that affecting me winning games right now? I'll advance the week. We beat the Saints. Short week. Alright, so we're doing good there. And a weekly award. Kyler Murray actually went off, huh? Interesting. is ready to negotiate. Can we please get Buda Baker back? Alright, let me offer you 0.5 more mil. I guess we gotta keep offering him money. Jalen Thompson, he'll get offered this, and if he doesn't want that, then I don't know what to say. Good, go to free agency. I want to bring back Buda Baker, at least. Fuck Jalen Thompson, then. I don't know how to bring them back, then. I don't. Aaron Jones is now a 92 overall. Quiddy Pay is now an 84 overall. Trevon Golston's now a 75 overall. I don't care about Dwayne McBride. Will Anderson Jr. is now a 95 overall. Everyone else, see what you can do. And we'll simulate past the Falcons. Even though the Falcons are good in simulations, we're probably going to lose. We did beat the Falcons. Okay, interesting. I mean, I'm not going to complain. Hell yeah. We can't get Jalen Thompson back anymore. I'm still going to offer Buda Baker 0.5 Buda Baker. He's got, dude, I don't care then. They can both go to free agency. I'll try and find a different strong safety that actually wants to play for the fucking team. And take the money that I'm offering him. He's not worth 13.5 mil. He's a strong safety, dude. That's just not going to happen. I offered it to him and he still doesn't want it, so I don't know what the fuck to do. Roman Sutton's now a 77 overall. His speed went up 1. Oh my god, Roman Sutton's on a 97 overall speed now. Cassius Hood's now a 75 overall. I don't think he's got his. He's gotten more plays than I thought he would. Michael Yates is now a 71 overall. I know he's also playing quite a bunch. Clark Harrington is now a 78 overall. And we will look at the prospects here. This will be our last draft of the rebuild here. Ian Gardner looks fucking good. A awareness, A impact blocking, B pass block, B run block. He's a power guy. Decent to solid speed, good to great strength. A awareness, A impact blocking, A lead back, B pass block, B pass block finesse, A pass block power, B run block, C run block finesse, B run block power. Ian Gardner looks really good. Looks to be the best tackle in this draft. Nick Nichols, A to C awareness, A to C impact blocking, C pass block, B run block. A to C run pass block power, B run block power. He's another guy that could be good. Zach Stevenson also looks good. A awareness, A impact blocking, B pass block, B run block. Great to elite speed, great to elite agility. Oh, he might be the guy. A awareness, A impact blocking, B lead block, B pass block finesse, D pass block power, A run block finesse. He looks really good. Brad Pope doesn't look too bad himself. A to C awareness, A impact blocking, D pass block, B run block. Great to elite speed, great to elite acceleration, great to elite agility. A to C awareness, A impact blocking, A run block finesse. B to D pass block finesse. Brad Pope is another guy I like. I think this isn't even the top strength of the class. I mean, fuck. And these look really good. What about right tackle? Darren Strong looks pretty good. A to C awareness, A to C impact blocking, B pass block, B run block, C run block finesse, C to F run block or pass block, C to F run block finesse, C pass block finesse, B pass block, B run block, A to C pass block power, B run block power, Darren Strong looks pretty decent. Harold McLeod looks really good. Agile, A awareness, A impact blocking, B run block. Hello, dog. A awareness, A impact blocking, D stamina, B run block, D run block power. I'm saying these off too fast. Darren Shirley looks pretty good. Hello, little dog. A to B awareness, A impact blocking, B pass block, D run block. He's a pass protector, so what do you expect? B pass block power, B pass block, A pass block finesse. He looks pretty decent. Kyrie Anderson could be pretty good. B run block, B impact blocking, A to C pass block. He's a pass protector, A to C awareness. Skills. He's got A to C, B to D run block finesse, D run block power. He's another guy that could be really good. We got some really good tackles in here. Marion Beckett looks pretty good. A awareness, A impact blocking, B to D pass block, B run block. Oh my god, he looks good. A awareness, A impact blocking, C run block power, B run block, B pass block power. Wow. I'm loving this class, dude. Let's take a look at the other positions as well. Quarterback. Alex Frazier looks fucking good. A deep accuracy, A medium accuracy, A to C short accuracy, A under pressure. This could be a generational quarterback. Poor marginal speed, though. Great to elite strength. B play action, A under pressure, B trucking. Alex Frazier looks really good, dude. Other than that, we don't really care for a quarterback. We don't care for a running back too much. Wide receiver, Keyshawn Geddes looks decent. Juan Royals looks decent. Not the biggest guys here. Tight end looks okay. Not a lot of great guys either. Ian Guard, or we already looked at tackles. Left guard. Andrew Steele looks really good. Other than that, right guard, Calvin White looks decent. Right tackle, we've already looked at the right tackles. Left end, not too great. Right end, Glenn Baston looks to be the best one here. Jamal Nix doesn't look... he's mid. Other than that, yeah. Nick Morales, the defensive tackle, looks decent. Dan Schaffer looks decent. Clayton Howard looks decent. Malik Lane looks pretty decent. Left outside backer, Taylor Christie looks really good. A pass, A block shedding, A pursuit, A tackle. Wow, he looks really good. Not really someone I need, though. Oh, Devontae Swinton looks really good. Clifton Westerman looks decent. Joe Burton looks decent. Danny Parker looks decent. I said we're good at finding our late round middle linebackers, man. Doesn't look like this class has a whole lot. Right outside backer. Dalton Peel looks okay. Josh Foster looks okay. Other than that, not much in that class. Corner. TJ Sharp looks okay. Deshaun Webster looks okay. Free safety. Tyree Goodwell looks decent. A to C hit power, D-man coverage, C zone coverage. He's a run support guy, though. Not how I really like my safeties. A bunch of them just have run support, man. It's kind of sad. Lance Ryans. B zone coverage, B to D-man coverage, B hit power. I mean, C play recognition, B zone coverage, C to F awareness. Lance Ryans could be a decent late round draft. Derek Allen. I don't really like these safeties too much. Luke Dunlap looks pretty good. A hit power, C man coverage, D zone coverage, B tackle. I mean, he's just that run support guy. I fucking hate that everyone's just a run support guy. I mean, I want a fucking safety that can play a safety. I don't like the run support bullshit. There's just not many good safeties, dude. But this Marquise Hill could be okay. He's got C-man coverage and B to D zone coverage, so they're just all run support guys, though, and it's just fucking bullshit. No good kickers. Ethan Winters. Poor to marginal kick power. Dom Gordon. Poor to marginal kick power. Yeah, nothing good there. All right, well, I looked at my guys that I want to look at. And they're offensive tackles. I don't know what you expected. Let's advance past the 49ers here. We did beat the 49ers. Okay, so it's starting to look up here. Short week. We got XP for the offense. I wonder if having an All-Pro I can actually get upgrades. I think that's what Bengal does. I think he does his rebuilds on All-Pro. Maybe I shouldn't be doing them on all Madden. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe that's why I can't get guys to upgrade their abilities either. I mean, guys re-signing is still not a thing, but I mean, what am I going to do about that? I'm losing both my safeties because neither of them wants to come in. Bye week. With the team bonding retreat thing, whatever. Scouting focus players. We're going to make them the tackles. All the tackles I added to my favorite. Ian Gardner is good. Zach Stevenson is round 1 guy. Let's get the rest of these tackles. Oh, hold on. I know I do. I do want to know what Nick Nichols. Actually, I don't. I do want to know Darren Strong. I want to finish him off. Any other right tackle that I for sure want to... Kyrie Anderson I want to finish off. And Marion Beckett I want to finish off. So I got enough information to know what tackle I can get. But I would like to know everything about him. Jarrett Patterson I want to be an 85 overall center. Isaiah Simmons will now be an 84 overall middle linebacker. Calvin Pearman will be a 79 overall defensive tackle. Malachi Moore will now be a 78 overall corner. Ezekiel Arrington will now be a 77 overall halfback. Trey McBride will now be a 77 overall tight end. Deion Bond will now be a 71 overall fullback. Anything else? Marquise Brown will be a 90 overall wide receiver. Good to see. Let's see if you can handle the rest of that. And we will send them to the playoffs. Hopefully it'll be in them this time. I mean, it's looking good. Looking better than it did, I'll tell you that much. We are in the playoffs, 11-6 record. We did win the division. Finally making some moves. That's what I love to see. We are the 3rd seed. Thank the Lords, man. Finally in the playoffs. First of many. I will play it cool here. No risk, no reward. Yeah, I'm not going to hype up the Panthers, man. I'm not going to do that. Upgrade players. It's a Panthers already, man. I got a feeling I'm probably going to lose. Tommy Tremble is now a 78 overall. Eric Allen will be a 76 overall. Joe Fowler will now be a 76 overall. Cassius Hood will now be a 76 overall. I wonder if we got his dev trait. We should. He's a star. Nice. Avery Ingram's a 72 overall. He's a guy we drafted a couple years ago. He's finally just getting up to speed here. Michael Yates is 72 overall. I highly doubt he's played enough to get his dev trade. I'm not sure. We got like a couple more plays left. Yeah, he's at 389. Unexpected. Kyler Murray will now be a 93 overall. Evan McPherson is now a 90 overall. Rondell Moore is now an 89 overall. Trayvon Mullen Jr. is now an 86 overall. David Edwards is now an 80 overall. Now he's getting old. Clark Barrington is now a 79 overall. Ezekiel Arrington is now a 76 or 78 overall, actually. He's upgrading pretty fast. Roman Sutton is now a 78 overall. Anyone else? Will Anderson Jr. now be a 96 overall. Actually, he had another tremendous year. And we will let the CPU get the rest of that. And we're going to see if we can beat the Panthers in the wild card. And we lost. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. At least we made the playoffs this time. We'll do one more year. If we don't win, then I don't got anything for you. I'm going to keep the playbook I was using. Maybe I'll switch up the defense. Actually, no, we were pretty good on defense and pretty good on offense, so we definitely took a step up at the end of the season. Maybe changing the difficulty helped, but we're not going to talk about that. But it's good to see. Offensive pass yards per game was mid. The offensive rush yards per game was at 13. We're in the top half. Defensive pass yards per game, we were good. Defensive rush yards per game, we were mid. Fortunately, we lose to the Panthers in the wild card, but at least we made the playoffs. And if we don't win a Super Bowl next year, if we at least get to the divisional or an NFC championship, I'll be happy. Ajay Sanders will now be a 71 overall. And everyone else can be upgraded via the CPU. And we will move on to the Super Bowl. We'll see who's in the Super Bowl this year. It's a Giants-Jets Super Bowl. Last year we had the Los Angeles Chargers and Los Angeles Rams. Now we have the New York Giants and the New York Jets. MVP went to Jalen Barnett. They went 8-9. I'm sorry, but a team that goes 8-9 does not have an MVP on them. I'm sorry. Kyler Murray went number 7 in the MVP voting. Coach of the Year went to Lynn Wagner. I was number 9. Derrick Henry won Offensive Player of the Year with the Giants. Oof. Marquise Brown was number 9, and Aaron Jones was number 10. Defensive Player of the Year was Nick Bosa. And we got Will Anderson Jr. at number 6. Offensive Rookie of the Year was Zach Patton. Romeo Sutton was number 2. Oh my god, we have more guys in there? Ezekiel Arrington was number 6, and Joey Fowler was number 10. Defensive Rookie of the Year went to Eric Floyd. And Cassius Hood was number 7. Best quarterback went to Desmond Ridder. Kyler Murray was number 2. Best running back went to Derrick Henry. Aaron Jones was number 4. Best wide receiver went to Brandon Ayuk. Marquise Brown was number 5. Best O-line went to Jarrett Patterson. It has to be a superstar for Jarrett Patterson. Best D-line went to Nick Bosa. Will Anderson was number 4. Best linebacker went to Rashawn Gary. Best defensive back went to Carlton Davis. We had Trayvon Mullen at number 5. Best kicker went to Rodrigo Blankenship. We had Evan McPherson at number 3. It's a good year in terms of awards. Yeah. Okay, players. Jarrett Patterson is now an 86, and he should be a superstar. Dev trait. Yes, he is. He's a superstar center. Let's take a look at these stats here. Stats and awards. Kyler Murray did pretty decent. He had 31 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 4,562 yards. Aaron Jones, 1,279 yards and 20 touchdowns. Kyler Murray had 295 yards and 7 touchdowns. Receiving, Marquise Brown had 1,487 yards and 12 touchdowns. What a great performance from Marquise Brown. Rondale Moore, 957 yards and 6 touchdowns. Tommy Tremble, 767 yards and 5 touchdowns. Roman Sutton at 698 yards and 3 touchdowns. Joe Fowler, 253 yards. Aaron Jones, 250 yards and a touchdown. Oh, a lot of stocking, man. DJ Humphries out of 14 sacks. And Jarrett Patterson didn't let up a single sack. That's awesome. Kelvin Pierman had 13 tackles for loss. Eric Allen had 12. Will Anderson Jr. had 11. Kwity Paye had 10. Will Anderson Jr. with 14.5 sacks this year. Kelvin Pierman with 8.5. Kwity Paye with 8. Eric Allen with 5. Not a bad season from any of our guys here. Trayvon Mullen Jr. with 4 picks. Isaiah Simmons at 3. Buda Baker with 2. Jalen Thompson, Malachi Moore, Cassius Hitt, and Byron Murphy with 1. Evan McPherson, 13-14 in field goals, 64-65 in extra points. And a pretty decent season from our guys here. Can't complain too much. We'll see who won the Super Bowl. And the Jets beat the Giants in Super Bowl 60. 6-time NFC champs for the Giants, 2-time AFC champs for the Jets, 2-time Super Bowl champs for the Jets, and Chris Keenum won Super Bowl MVP. Upgrade players. I did like the Bills playbook, so we're going to continue with the Bills playbook on with the next season. We got a lot of money. And let's move on to re-sign players. Mock draft number 3. Who are they mocking us here? Ian Gardner will go number 2. He must be a top 5 guy. Not many other tackles are going before our pick, so we might have a nice selection of tackles to choose from. Only that top one, which I'm not going to trade up for, because I don't even believe he's the best one. We'll take a look later on here. B retirements. Do we have any Cardinal retire? We did not. Players ready to negotiate. We were going to franchise tag Buda Baker once again this year, because he doesn't want to fucking stay. Jalen Thompson, he can go. We're going to franchise tag Buda Baker again. Deion Bond, I guess if he wants to come back, I mean. Okay, well, I don't care then. Rob Havenstein, DJ Humphries can be let go. Dwayne McBride can go. I mean, no one else I really want to bring back. I really like Jalen Thompson to stay back, but he doesn't want to, so. We will advance the week to free agency week 1. Now we need a free safety. Let's look at our roster here. Quarterback is good. Running back is good. We need a backup. We need a fullback. Wide receiver is good. I mean, Marquise Brown got superstar X factor. Tight end is good. Left tackle's good. Or not left tackle's good. Left tackle's not good. Left guard is good. Center's good. Right guard's good. Right, we really need a right tackle. Will Anderson Jr. at left end is good. Right end's good. Defensive tackle's good. Left outside linebacker's good. Middle linebacker's good. Right outside linebacker's good. Corner is good. Free safety. We need a free safety, and strong safety is still good because Buda Baker is not going anywhere. If I have to franchise tag him every single year, I will do that. I need a free safety and possibly another tackle. Quarterbacks, yeah, I'll suck. Halfbacks aren't that good either. Fullbacks. Brian Bryant is here. Spencer Moss wants to come in. We'll bring in Spencer Moss. We'll offer him some money. There you go. You can have that offer. Wide receivers. Nothing I want. Nothing I need. Tight ends. Once again, nothing I need. Unless I want to bring in Travis Kelce, who does have interest. I mean, he's got interest. Left tackle Trent Brown is here. Charles Cross is here. What about interior offensive line isn't that good. Evan Neal's here. I'm going to offer Evan Neal some money. If he doesn't accept, then whatever. Evan Neal. We aren't even top with Evan Neal. Who's offering... Is anyone offering Charles Cross? There are people offering Charles Cross. Why doesn't Evan Neal want to come in? Huh. Bailey's financials, doesn't like our scheme. We will draft someone then. Let's remove our offer. Let's go after Charles Cross instead. Not what I wanted to do. Left tackle. Charles Cross has more interest in coming in, and he's probably going to be cheaper. We aren't even top. I gotta offer more money? I mean, man. How much money are they trying to get this guy for? And now we're top here. That I'm okay with. I got money to spend. I mean, the only other thing I need is a free safety. I mean, DeForest Buckner would be nice, but I don't really need anything here. Jordan Davis would be nice. He's got no interest. Marcus Davenport's got he's got a little bit of interest, but not too much. Outside backer. Nick Benito's here. Quay Walker's here. Chad Moomin wants to play, but I don't care. Right outside backer's nothing good. Andrew Booth. DJ Reed Jr. wants to come in, but I don't want him. No, there's never any young guys that want to come to my team because they're just like, yeah, those Cardinals, man, they fucking blow. But I don't want any of these guys. I want Jalen Thompson back. I mean, I guess. Didn't Jabril Peppers just have interest? Swear to God he did. I mean, I guess we can bring in Donovan Wilson for a year. Or Rashad Torrance. This guy's only 24. He's a guy we could develop. He doesn't want that much money either. And Brandon Stevens wants to come in as well. Fidu Melifonwu. What about strong safety? Move any strong safeties to free safety? Jaquan Brisker maybe someone we can move to free safety. Brian Cook is another guy we could bring in and move to free safety. Let's bring in Brian Cook. Let's offer him that. I don't believe anyone else is offering. We can move him to free safety. Don't need a kicker. I'm targeting 5 players. Let's see if we can get them. We got Brian Cook. We got Spencer Moss and Charles Cross. We did not get Charles Cross. Are you fucking kidding me? You went to the Commanders? Why the Commanders, bruh? What? I mean, Isaiah Wynn is here. I mean, I guess we can offer Isaiah Wynn. I don't want to offer him for too much. God, we can't even get Isaiah Wynn, bro. I gotta offer him fucking the banks to get him. He's got interest in us, but he doesn't want to. There we go. Now we're the top here. I don't know why he doesn't want to come in. Or why anyone else, or why, what's his fucking name, didn't want to come in. I mean, we could offer Jalen Thompson now. I mean, he's only got 2 teams interested now. Jaquan Brisker's still here, and he wants to come in. But I did get Brian Cook, who's 1 year younger. Alright, well, let's see if we can get Isaiah Wynn. Isaiah Wynn is here, so now we only got to draft another tackle. That works, I guess. I don't know why. What's his name didn't want to come in. But I got to move Brian Cook to free safety. Ugh. So Brian Cook will play free safety for us. He'll be a 77 overall over there as well. I guess free safety still at a D for some reason. I don't know why. That should be at least be a C. It's not our biggest need on the team, I'll tell you that much. Our biggest need is a tackle. Whether it is a right tackle or a left tackle, it is both. So we'll advance the week. they're mock drafting. Someone else retired. Jake Matthews and Keenan Allen retired. We got mock draft number 4. Who are they mocking us now? There's going to be someone different because we're in the later rounds. Nick Nichols. He's not someone I want, I'll tell you that much. Probably, at least. Let's take a look here at it. Why does it always go to scouts, dude? Like, it's scout college players. I want to scout my fucking scouts. So Ian Gardner might not even be the best guy here. Nick Nichols is up there. Zach Stevenson it did say round 1 before, but now it says round 1 to 2. Darren Shirley is round 2 to 3. Kyrie Anderson is round 1 to 2. Yeah, I mean, it's possible that I want to know the rest of these tackles. If there's a strictly round 1 guy, then I probably want him. And I got some guys I'm looking at in the back of the rounds here that I could go for as well. Luke Dunlap, I'm actually gonna put a focus thing on, or put a workout on him. We'll advance the week. Fifth-year option. Will Anderson Jr. Yeah, I wanna take his almost no value of the team last year. He has led the team in sacks the last 5 years, the last 4 years. Ever since he got to the team, he's led the team in sacks. So I don't know why that's a thing. Jarrett Patterson's contract. I can justify it. I don't give a shit if you can justify it. And we'll advance the week to free agency recap. And we got some money. I mean, and we're not spending the money. So we should have some money to bring back players in the next year. And whoever the fuck's going to need to be brought back. So I'm sure it's going to be some people that need to be brought back big time. Ian Gardner is still going number 2, which I don't even think there's another left tackle or another tackle that even goes in the top. No, Nick Nichols is still who they're projecting me. I'm going to figure out Nick Nichols' final stuff here, and we'll see what I want to do with it then. Baker went to the Dolphins. Naheem Hines to the Chiefs. Brian Robinson Jr. went to the Chiefs. Patrick Card went to the Steelers. Christian Kirk went to the Lions. Garrett Wilson went to the Ravens. Chris Olave went to the Patriots. Tyler Lockett went to the Jets. Deontay Hardy went to the Giants. Traylon Burks went to the Rams. Sky Moore went to the Dolphins. John Mechie III went to the Titans. Travis Kelce went to the Giants. Trent Brown went to the Dolphins. Charles Cross went to the Commanders. Kevin Dotson went to the 49ers. Connor Williams went to the Jets. Spencer Burford went to the Broncos. Evan Neal went to the Texans. Isaiah Wynn went to the Cardinals. Taylor Moton to the Broncos. Rob Havenstein to the Panthers. Logan Hall went to the Buccaneers. Back to the Buccaneers. DeForest Buckner went back to the Colts. Darren Payne went to the Steelers. Jordan Davis to the Buccaneers. Javon Kinlaw went to the Rams. Marcus Davenport went to the Commanders. Arnold Ebiketie went to the Jets. Quay Walker went to the Vikings. Cole Holcomb went to the Chargers. Akeem Davis-Gaither went back to the Texans. Andrew Booth Jr. went to the Jets. DJ Reed Jr. went to the Bears. Byron Jones went to the Jaguars. Sean Murphy-Bunting went to the Dolphins. Jalen Thompson went to the Panthers. Jabril Peppers went to the Jaguars. Nasir Adderley went to the Browns. Jamal Adams went to the Bills. Jalen Peachey went to the Seahawks. Quan Brisker went to the Broncos. And Will Lutz went to the Bills. AJ Cole III went to the Dolphins. Yeah. So let's private work out the rest of these people here. What am I doing? I don't know why I'm on that side. So let's do Nick Nichols and Brad Pope. And then Harold McLeod. And figure out the rest of the tackles here. And we'll advance the next week to the draft. And we will start the draft. Rams will get Taylor Christie. Patriots will get Ian Gardner. Eagles will get Dylan Lake. 49ers will get Trevon McDaniels. Steelers will get Darnell Walker. Saints will get Alex Frazier. They keep getting quarterbacks every year. Titans will get Dalton Peel. Chargers, Nick Morales. Seahawks, Paul Dixon. Lions, Colin Anthony. Buccaneers, TJ Sharp. Packers, Andrew Steele. Bears, Glenn Blastian. Ravens, Silas Scruggs. Raiders, Keyshawn Geddes. Texans, Marcel Speed. Jaguars, Jamal Nix. Bengals, Dwayne Gary. Vikings, Parker Lockley. Broncos, Casey Walsh. And Browns, Dane Schaffer. So we have our select tackles. Our selection of all the tackles here. And they're all basically around 1 to 2 guys. And they wanted me to take Nick Nichols, but he's around 2 to 3 guy. So I'm not taking Nick Nichols. Zach Stevenson honestly looks to be the best one. Zach Stevenson or Darren Strong. They both look really good. And that's really it. Kyrie Anderson looks really good as well. I'm going to go with Zach Stevenson. That's who I'm going to go with. He's got a hidden dev trait. And we'll see you at our 2nd round pick. And we'll see who's available here. There are still tackles available. There are. Kylie Anderson is still here. Now it makes me want to take him. I do want to take him. Fuck it. Another hidden dev right tackle. Another hidden dev tackle. And we'll skip to our 3rd round pick. And let's see what's available here. Let me just tackle. We have nobody available. Nobody left. How you can choose from. Let's go down the board here. I mean, Sean Saxon looks like a decent quarterback. Raheem Shelton could be a decent running back. I can't believe there's nobody left that I put on my board. Nobody good at wide receiver. Philip Hidgerson could be an okay tight end. Juwan Garrison could be okay left tackle. He's potential undrafted, so we're not going to worry about that. Yeah, not seeing anybody at the offensive line here. Yeah. Remember nobody good. Maybe I shouldn't have taken an extra tackle at the 2nd round, but what the fuck? That was our biggest need at every position, so. Too bad that safety's gone. I should have took him in the 2nd round, actually, now that I think about it. There's not really many good players. Travis McKee looks okay. Brendan Dockery looks okay. Deacon Huff looks okay. Not really any good corners. Sean Jones looks alright. Derek Allen does not look that good. Not really. I think the best one I saw out of the group was the middle linebacker. Maybe it wasn't. Was it the right outside backer? Maybe it was Deacon Huff. Maybe it wasn't. See, awareness, B block, should be power moves. Let's just hold on. Let me look at left outside backer, see if there's anyone good there. Travis McKee looks like he could be good. I'm gonna take Deacon Huff, see what he is. There's nobody left for me to really take, and it's not like not gonna affect my team at all in the long run. I'm just taking players to take them at this point. Round 4. Let's take some depth pickups now. We did draft 2 tackles, so we don't need that. I need a backup center, so we'll draft a center. Darren Pollard. I might just release Isaiah Wynn at this point, because I got both centers and two possible 1 to 2nd round centers, so I didn't Tony Williams doesn't look that bad. Neither does Nick Hansen. But nothing I need there. Left outside back, we'll take Marion Moore here. Then I just draft an outside backer. Yeah, we're not going to take a left outside linebacker. I think that's what I did take. Left outside linebacker. I need another corner. I need 2 running backs to fill out the rest of my depth chart. Juan Lindsay. Welcome to the team. Here's a hidden depth trade. Look at that. Your selection. And I'll take just straight halfbacks with these next 2 picks. Bryce Ballantyne looks to be the best one here. I could be wrong. I mean, they're not going to be. Neither of them are going to be good, which I don't really care. I do have another 7th round pick. Huh. I wonder where I got that from. Oh, that's right. I drafted me last year. Earl Robertson looks to be the best one here. And we'll just take best player available at this point. Marion Moore is still here, so we'll take him. We'll be done with this draft. Now we're going to rush through this next season, see if we win a Super Bowl. If we don't, we don't. If we do, we do. Darren Harmon retired. Draft recap. Zach Stevenson was a 74 overall left tackle. Kyrie Anderson's a 72 overall right tackle. And everyone else sucks. I don't really care. Is Marion Moore? He was a 62. Yeah. Figured. Let's take a look at the rest of the class. I bet you that one quarterback we were looking at was the highest overall. I would not doubt it. Nick Morello's defensive tackle was the highest overall, actually. And Joey Solano went in the 3rd round. He was the 2nd highest. Okay. What about offensive tackle? Where's the top there? Josh Ingram was a 74. Okay, so all the tackles are 74s. Zach Stevenson, 74. So it didn't matter which kind of one we took. Ian Gardner was a 73, so he got a better one than the Patriots. So there were only 2 tackles that were taken, and we could have ended up with Josh Ingram, but it doesn't matter because we got one of the 2 best tackles. The rest of these guys were all 73s. I don't know. I haven't been getting very good draft classes, to be honest with you. I was kind of hoping for some better stuff. 78 overall is the highest in this one. Nothing really that good. We'll advance the week. Ow, my back. Oof. Ooh, that hurt. NFL rosters. We'll get through here. The rest of the draft stuff doesn't matter at all anymore. We are just playing to win the Super Bowl this year. And we got a pretty good team. Let's see if I can do it. Zach Freeman, what did he have? He just had star. And Zach Stevenson will be our starting left tackle. Honestly, how much money did I give Isaiah Wynn? Kyrie Leeson was penalty of 8 mil. Okay. I mean, I'll add him to the trade block because I don't want to start him. I want to start Kyrie. Actually, I don't. He's a 72. We'll keep Isaiah Wynn for this year. Even though it doesn't really matter because we're not going to be playing the next year. But I believe he has a day one. Zach Stevenson has a day 1 starter tag. Left end is Will Anderson Jr., right end Kwity Paye. Defensive tackle Kelvin Pierman and Eric Allen. Left outside backers Cassius Hood. Middle linebackers Isaiah Simmons and Zavon Collins. Right outside backers Trevin Golston. Corners Byron Murphy Jr., Trayvon Mullen Jr., and Malachi Moore. Free safety is Brian Cook. Wait, hold on. Malachi Moore, I'd trade Target Young on here. We're removing him from the trade block. I don't want to trade Malachi Moore. He's my slot corner. Michael Yates, unless he had superstar. He doesn't only have star, yeah. Free safety Brian Cook, Sheriff Autry, strong safety Buda Baker, Jermaine Wolland, kickers Evan McPherson, punters Logan Cook. We have 2 other punters for some reason. All right, let's go through this season. I'll go past the Bengals here. We're not going to worry about scouting at all. It is just we always lose the Bengals week 1. I mean, what do you expect? I mean, if we don't make the playoffs, I'll be disappointed. I would like to get to at least a divisional. I mean, it's hard if you see me making Sure, I'm not even trying to press these. I'm just gonna go by this. Just up his stats, please. His experience. That's the word I was looking for. Wide receiver mentorship, huh? I don't think we want to call him Marquise Jr. However you can help, get him some XP. 1200 XP for Joe, whatever the fuck his name was again. We lost to the Chiefs. Improve rookie. Roman Sutton will now be a 79 overall. What's his abilities looking at right now? 97 speed, 97 acceleration. Yeah, he's good. We'll advance to the next thing. We did go 0-3 in the playoff or in the preseason. Don't know why, but we did. Doesn't matter too much. Quarterback, we're good at quarterback. Halfback, we're good. Fullback, we're good. Wide receiver, we'll cut Ashton Chapman. DeMar Crosby or Darren Lee. We'll cut Darian Lee. We should be good there. We are good. Tight end, we're good. Left tackle, we're good. Left guard, we're good. Center, we are good. Right guard, we are good. Right tackle, we want to cut two guys here. Clay McCollum's gone. Brian Rayford, gone. Other guys will be here. Khalil Hardy, practice squad. Antonio Bass, cut. Avery Ingram and Will Anderson Jr. will be our guys there. Emmanuel Hancock and Quiddy Payer there. Quantavius Tillman, Trent Richard, Eric Allen, and Kelvin Pierman. Marion Moore, Cassius Hood. We got Nick Murphy, who we moved to the practice squad. Jason Nelson, Chance Campbell, Zavon Collins, and Isaiah Simmons. Right outside back here, we got Deacon Huff, Majay Sanders. We will move Deacon Huff to the practice squad. Corner, Juan Lindsay's a hidden dev trait. He's a free safety's good. Strong safety's good. And we just have those two punters. Packout can go to the practice squad, and Hunter Seymour can go to the practice squad. Improve rookie. We're basically 85 across the board. Don't know why our offense went. I suppose we lost. We have a lower overall left tackles. That explains a lot. But that's okay. Upgrade players. Zach Stevenson will now be a 75 overall left tackle. Zach Friedman's now up to a 70 overall. We're back to an 85 overall offense. Nice. There you go. Opening day keys. I want a stifling defense. I want to stuff the run again. I'm going to set our season goal. Well, our only season goal can be one thing. That's win the Super Bowl. It's our last season, so we need to win the Super Bowl this year, or else nothing's going to happen. Let me do my franchise staff. I forgot I even had this. And let me see what's his name's dev trait. Zach Stevenson. So I want to see, we'll get everything else here for everybody else. Keep boosting all this stuff. coordinator. Get all his stuff done here. I'll be able to get everyone's stuff done, but it's whatever. Normally my guys get fucking signed because we're a good team and they want to go be a head coach. But we normally suck, so now they're not doing that this time around. Weight room, and now there we go. Oh, we had 8 points left. Hold on. We can still spend those. Oh, we will spend it on here. Spend it on the defensive coordinator, though. Now let's send to mid-season and see how we do. 85 offense, 87 defense, 85 overall team. Let's send to the mid-season. We're 3-4. Don't know why. I mean, we shouldn't be 3-4. That doesn't make any sense. I don't care about the mock draft. We're just going to sim straight to the playoffs after this. I just wanted to sim mid-season to upgrade my players. If we miss the playoffs, I don't know what to say then. We shouldn't be missing the playoffs. We got a great fucking team. Calvin Pierman is now an 80 overall. Tommy Tremble's now a 79 overall. Eric Allen's now a 77 overall. Cassius Hood is now a 77 overall. Trevon Golson is now a 76 overall. Zach Stevenson is now a 76 overall. I didn't even look at what his dev trait was. It is just star, I figured. Spencer Moss is now a 74 overall. Kyrie Anderson is now a 73 overall. Suppose we don't know his. Yeah, he's only played 85 snaps. Michael Yates is now a 73 overall. Delvin Flanagan is now a 71 overall. Rashawn Murray is now a 71 overall. Will Anderson Jr. is now a 97 overall. Marquise Brown is now a 91 overall. Rondell Moore is now a 90 overall. Jarrett Patterson is now an 87 overall. Quiddy Pay is an 85 overall. Isaiah Simmons is now an 85 overall. Logan Cook is now an 83 overall. Zavon Collins is now an 81 overall. And then, yeah, that's it. Let's take a look at the team here real quick. Hold on. There's some interesting things I saw as I was doing that. So yes, Jarrett Patterson is a superstar. Aaron Jones, superstar. Arrington's a star. Marquise Brown's a superstar X Factor. Kyler Murray's a superstar X Factor. Rondell Moore's a superstar. Roman Sutton's a star. Defense. Isaiah Simmons is a superstar. And Buda Baker's a superstar. Cassius Hood's a star. Trayvon Mullen Jr., Byron Murphy Jr. is a star. Quiddy Pay's a superstar now. I mean, he might have always been that. Will Anderson Jr. is a superstar X Factor, and Kevin Pierman's a star. We got a solid team. Ain't no reason why we should be 3-4. Let's get into the playoffs, see what we do. See how we finish the season. I'm done. We missed the playoffs. I'm done with this game. I don't. We finished 6-11. There's no way. I'm done with this game, dude. I mean, ain't no way we missed the playoffs with an 80 fucking fucked overall team. 87 overall team across the board. Who are the fucking teams that did, huh? I want to fucking know. Let's go look at their overalls, huh? What? How do I even look at their overall for their team? I don't even know if I can. I mean, no thanks. I actually want to retire. And I want to go look at other people's fucking teams. Whatever. I guess I don't give a shit. This video's over. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed me being not that one. If you guys enjoyed this fucking bullshit ass game, please do drop a like. Do follow, do subscribe, do all that shit. You guys know what to do. Twitter and Instagram are on the screen. I'm leaving. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time.